Alright guys, and welcome back to more Dangan Ronpa, and we are done. We have completed chapter 3. We are about to witness another fucking execution. Sad day indeed. 3 people died in this chapter. Not 2, not 1, but 3. And I want to give a moment of silence for the people that died. Alright. Let's go.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin. Or, no. I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote. Okay? Okay. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Shut the fuck up, Kuma. Shut the fuck up, alright? Monokuma can eat a bag of baby dicks. Didn't really need the money, so why should you do it?
What?
It's basically a formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. The blackened this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was Celestia Ludenberg, or more precisely, Yashihiro, Miss Yashihiro.
Honestly.
I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Fumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
I knew it.
So you really did approach Fumi with this plan. But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would be happily agreed to commit murder. I'm sure she relied on her specialty, lying. My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
So then
Did you use you know? I knew you figured out, Kyoko. To get Hifumi to act as my accomplice.
Indeed.
I used her. Yes! For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name. Yes! She's sweet. Alter ego. Okay. I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but it was the one thing that Hifumi and Taka were both super into. Does she mean... She talking about alter ego? No shit.
Say what?
What? What are you talking about?
just a second.
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversations here. I'm totally out of the loop.
In other words,
And you're the one that stole it.
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
I had a feeling she stole it. Had a feeling, I didn't say it. There was a big change to a local. Shut the fuck up. Vita notifications. I gotta shut that off, man. Last night after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit. What are you doing here?
Actually,
I was hoping I could talk to you alone. It is about what was stolen. I know who did it.
what? Are you okay with this?
It was Taka. He stole it. Oh my goodness.
So then,
And I've proved. Would you like to see it? As it turned on, I found a use for the digital camera. I taken you know what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. How'd she get into Taka's room? I deleted the picture as soon as I shown it to Hifumi, of course.
Damnation!
So it was him. But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her. You're correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
Say what?
as for me...
He threatened me.
Oh.
He did?
As for me...
He came to my room last night unannounced, and then it's hard for me to even say. He abused me, what?
What?
And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. Aw, come on. So I had no choice.
Damnation!
That's a crime, an absolute crime. I mean, I knew he'd gone a little crazy, but...
Say what?
She lied to him, dude. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was. I was about to say something I never said in my life.
Completely unforgivable!
I'm gonna fucking kill him!
Most unfortunate.
Wait, please, if you go now, you will be playing right into his hands.
Actually,
Taka is planning to use her to escape, and he has made you his target. What? Escape? You don't mean Taka is going to try to kill you?
Indeed.
That bastard.
This is unforgivable! Completely unforgivable!
Honestly.
I swear I will save her!
Actually...
Then would you like to join with me? It so happens I have come up with a plan. Huh? I've devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete. What are you talking about? No, nothing. Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect the item had on him was remarkable. The power of love, even a love as twisted as that, can still drive people mad, it would seem. You disgust me.
I see.
I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
Indeed.
It was a real pain in the butt, too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body side. I had no idea he'd make something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
But...
So why'd you make me the suspect? Because you're stupid. That's it?
Let's see.
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though. I feel like I could cry. But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, how was Hifumi supposed to do after that? Or what was Hifumi supposed to do after that? Assuming you had actually let him live.
Are you okay with this?
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on. And he really believed that? Of course, that wasn't all there was to it, so I explained to Hifumi the plan was, while you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him, and he believed it. Why would he go along with that part, though? It seems all very straightforward, stereotypical. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
So in the end...
So you had planned to kill him all along. But of course, there would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
What the heck?
How can human life mean so little to you?
Well...
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Don't be mean!
Now you sound like Byakuya.
I wonder about that.
No, he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
And what made you take things this far?
What the heck?
Far? Was it really just for money? Are you talking about the tens of millions of dollars Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought has been escape.
But
all along, you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
You little bitch!
Obviously, that was a lie.
Hey!
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. Wonder anyone else in here?
You little bitch!
Every day was fresh torture. Oh, let that face. And do you want to know why, huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. White people and black people.
Honestly.
And there was no way that I could ever do that. What did she say? What dream? In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me...
It was all for that dream. And that was this dream of yours?
Isn't it wonderful?
To live in a European castle. A castle? And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers slash bodyguards. Really? What the fuck is this? I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. What the fuck? Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of the cadence.
This is fine.
Living the rest of my life there was my only dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about. Dreams. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made the dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but
there is nothing to be
unfortunately,
done.
my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream to the very end, so why would I?
Just the worst.
You sound so passionate, but you were able to kill your own friends for it.
Oh,
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel
do
nothing.
you understand?
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for
What
understanding.
is this?
That's what we should be saying. And plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? My abilities to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions. The consciousness sees the unconsciousness. God damn! And that's why you're not scared?
Yes,
That's
indeed.
right. I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But you know what? If I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice then,
Isn't it wonderful?
I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
Hey,
You just get executed again. Celeste smiled then. And when she did, it looked like to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. But that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak fake smile is what betrayed her.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Shut the fuck up,
Now then,
Monokuma.
let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this.
What?
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then... Take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
You are my friend! You were my friend! Ah, no, he know you, man! Higademo! Mana! Sunema in the show! At death! Castle Crashers! The burning of the Versailles Witch! Whoa! Yo, that's fucking horrible. To be burned to death? I know that's not about to happen. Dude, that's the worst fucking way to die. Burned alive? That's fucking horrible, dude. She just gets hit by a fucking fire truck. Where the fuck did a fire truck come from in the first place? None of this seems fucking real to me anymore. Where the fuck is all this shit coming from? Where the fuck did fire come from? The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friends, so I can't pity her, but I still can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to come along and... Someone couldn't cut free of the regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die.
Extreme!
You guys are still young, you need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
And I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
let me out of here!
What do I care about hope? I'll throw it into the trash if you let me get out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna keep us in here? What do you want from us? I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest over it. Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key-like object from Celeste?
Hey!
So what's the deal with that?
What?
What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you...
What did you do? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
What?
Hey,
What did you do to my body? What the hell?
Ooh, how exciting.
What did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body. You know what? She was gone during like most of the chapter. What does that even mean? Things are getting kinda awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well,
You guys can go on and enjoy your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shot. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya later.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma had already mentioned it, but what's the key that Celeste gave you?
so...
Most likely, it's the key to one of the dressing room lockers.
Huh?
Then that means the key to get to, Alter Ego.
Hey,
I suppose something is easier to miss when right beneath your nose. Well then, we better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey,
I'm gonna go alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
what?
Why exactly are you going alone? He did do something to her body, so...
so...
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? That's not what I mean. There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please let me go. Standing here arguing is just gonna draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want. Thank you, Byakuya.
Well then.
Then it's up to you, you know.
Yo.
I'm going to the dining hall, okay? I'm about to max, man. So Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together. Does that mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her. Our total push-up is when you show a little backbone. I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
shall we go?
Yeah,
So then,
we need to get to that locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw...
You're really cool.
It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thanks goodness. I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did just what Celeste asked, and I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time.
So,
And, I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon, maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please wait just a little longer. Now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as the incident is concerned, sure, but can we take a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Uh-oh. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at this school?
you...
Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
However...
Because there's not something, that's something you don't need to know right now. I don't need to know. That just makes me want to more, that makes me more worried.
What?
Worried? Like what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that,
Indeed.
it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No, I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. That's what I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too, because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then,
That's fine.
fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see, what I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, most unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own two eyes. Alright, my own two eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. What the hell? And when it did, I went into action. What the hell did he see? Or what the hell am I supposed to do?
Correct.
The boys' bathroom, the second floor, doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And the storage closet there, way in the back. Alright, you remember this? This was the door I kept looking at earlier in the playthrough. Y'all remember that? It's just a normal storage closet as far now as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? It's the back of the storage closet. How the hell did she get in here? I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. Whoa! I had no idea what was going on. What the fuck is this? I'd fallen through the back of the storage closet. Whoa! Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door and I made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
There's a storage closet. And way in the back of the closet is a secret room. But what's in here? Yo, there's a pedestal right here. Kleenex. Oh, this is where people go to. I'll see. They used all the lotion though. Wait, never mind. What the hell is this bookshelf? Volume after volume of yearbooks. You're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing that is not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. You must not leave. You must not leave. What? That's kind of weird. I can understand if you said like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before. I can't quite remember it. What do I know? What don't I know? We got bopped! A strange sound rang throughout my head. I felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Whoa! Everything's gone. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's how I understood. The dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. Everything's gone. So someone either followed me? Who the fuck followed me? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone. What about the note in the classroom? He won't look at it again. You remember when I was just talking about like a couple of episodes ago? I was talking about that note. He wouldn't look at it again, but I'm gonna look at the first episode to see what that damn note said. I think it said you must not leave, right? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Go get some rest. He was attacked by some luchador and shit. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back to my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. Was his name tag always green? The further I walked, the more I felt. The things are getting blurry. I can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... As if from a vast distance I heard a sound. What the hell? Sounds like someone's getting closer. That sound, it's coming from the gym. The sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here in the gym? We gotta look, man. We gotta fucking look. I didn't make it sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Ka-cha, pa-ka, ha-ya, pa-cha, ba-dam, pa-ka. Whoa! What What the fuck? Is that Sakura? Before me raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. Whoa, what the hell? She looking like Seth right now. With that blue eye. No one's side, not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot how to move or to even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
What? The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret.
What?
I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be? The mastermind spy is Sakura. Wow. 3 people got bopped, 7 people are left. What's going to happen? I'm so confused right now. Sakura was doing Hadokens. She was like all over the place, full screen command grabs against Monokuma and shit. Obviously, I want to save the fucking game. I unlocked another trophy too. Yeah. Wow, what is going on? I guess we'll have to find out next time on Dangan Ronpa. Whew! I don't know what the hell's going on, dude. Like I said, like at the end of each chapter, they reveal a little bit more about what the fuck is going on overall in that school. Is Sakura really the spy? Or was she just so mad that she said, fuck it, I'm just gonna fight Monokuma? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Do 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 do.